Hey guys, Dmitri here, back again today with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be working on forward rolls, or more commonly known as tumbles. So, as our last video, we're going to split it up into 3 different sections. The warm-up, the quick stretch, and then the exercises to progress towards our forward rolls. In our warm-up today, we are going to be doing 30 jumping jacks. But, to make it easier, we are going to split it up into 6 sets of 5 jumping jacks each. And to make it more interesting, in each set of 5, we are going to be counting in a different language. English, Irish, Spanish, French, German, and Japanese. Hopefully today, the grown-ups as well as the kids might learn something new, and we'll all have a bit of fun together. Nevertheless, let's get started, shall we? So, the first one being English, it is easy peasy. So let us go together. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simples. Next up, Irish. On Will Shivreg, Che. A hen, a doe, a tree, a car, a cui. Spanish. Listo? Vámonos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, French. Play. Allons-y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. German. Bereit? Lass uns gehen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And lastly, Japanese. Junbi wa ii? Iku. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Perfect. Hopefully you all joined in, had a bit of fun with that one. Now, let's get on with different little shapes to warm up. First shape, wide as a house. Second, thin as a pin. Thirdly, tall as a tree. Lastly, small as a mouse. We're going to try and keep up with me as best as we can. Are we ready? Wide as a house. Thin as a pin. Tall as a tree. Small as a mouse. Wide as a house. Thin as a pin. Small as a mouse. Tall as a tree, wide as a house, thin as a pin, wide as a house, tall as a tree, small as a mouse, wide as a house, thin as a pin, tall as a tree, wide as a house, tall as a tree, turn around, twist around. Oh my goodness, hopefully I wasn't too fast for you guys. Next up for our stretch. Whew, I'm pooped already. Now, spread out wide, hands on our hips. We're gonna go tick, tock, like a clock. Easy peasy. Now, we'll go on with big circles with our hips, round and round. And then we're going to go head up, head down, head up, and around. Because we don't want to hurt our necks doing any tumbles. Now, shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, and around. Arms up, arms down, arms up, and around. And spread out wide. Hands on the hips, arms up, arms down, arms up, arms down, arms up, arms down, arms up, and around. Arms out, arms up, arms down, and around. Arms out, arms up. And trickle the fingers down from our shoulders and down to our toes in the ground. Now we're going to sweep past side by side. Sweep, 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 sweep. And now we'll go on our bottoms into our tuck sits. So this shape is important because this is the shape we're going to be in for our forward rolls. Now, let's hold on to our toes and crawl them out as far as we can. Point our little toes down, and we're going to have our arms up, and we're going to try and see if we can touch our toes, or as close as we can, 5 times. Now, let's see if we can all count in Irish together, shall we? So, we'll touch our toes 5 times, go, a hen, a doe, a tree, a car, agus a cúig. Mahu. Now, give our legs a little shake, 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 shake. And this time in our straddle sit, point those little toes down. Straight legs, so we don't want any bendy legs. So try and keep them as straight as we can. Now we're going to try and get our belly or our nose as close as we can to the floor. Arms up. We're going to count in Spanish this time. So let's see if we can go together. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake our legs, out, 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 out. And arms up. Now this time we're going to say hello everyone. But we're going to say hello in Lithuanian. Who can say labas? And go over to one leg, give it a big hug. And if you can, give our knee a big kiss. Mwah! And try and hold it there for a few seconds. And arms up. This time we're going to say hello in Russian. Who can say привет? And give our other leg a big hug. Give our other knee a giant kiss. Mwah! And try and hold it there for a few more seconds. And arms up. This time we're going to say hello in Chinese or Mandarin. Who can go ni hao? And now we're going to hold it down for 5 seconds. Right in the middle again. We're going to see if we can hold and count in Japanese this time. So ready? Hold it down and count. Ichi, ni, san, yon, go. Oh, and give our legs a good shake. And now we'll have our feet together. And we'll try and see if we can get our knees as close as we can to the floor. I can't really do this one, but let's see at home who can try their best or who can get their knees all the way to the floor. Now, if this is too easy peasy, I want to see who can get their noses as close as they can to their toes. Again, I cannot do this one, so I want to see who can do this better than I can. Try and get our little noses down to our toes. Hopefully they're not too stinky. Now, give everything a little shake. And we're going to try and shake our hands. Now, clap them together and give them a shake. Hands down, and we're going to go forward and back and forward, side to side. Now, side to side, fingers looking at each other, little circles, fingers looking backwards, forward and back. And now, hands down, we're going to try and stretch out our little backs now. So we're going to try and bring our legs back. Try and get our hips or our bellies down to the floor. So I don't want to see any bendy arms because that's cheating. Lovely straight arms. Try and get our hips down to the floor. Push it down. And try and see if you can look up high to the sky. Now, if anyone can get their little toes touching their heads, then go all for it. I am not anywhere close. So again, I want to see who can beat me in that compartment? Who can get their little toes to their heads? Now, next up, we're going to rock out our back. So in our tuck shape, we're going to need this for our forward rolls later on. In our tuck shape, we are going to try and rock back and forth, try and rock out our back. So in our tuck shape, we're going to go rock back and forward. Now, I want to see who can do this without letting go of their legs or their hands. So, we'll try 3 together, just rocking back and forth. Make sure you're holding on super tight. Let's go together, shall we? We'll go 1, and up, and 2, and up, and lastly 3, and sit up. Good. Now that we're warm, now that we're all loosey-goosey, shake everything out, we'll get started with our forward roll exercises. Now, first up, we are going to get our little panel mat because it makes things a bit easier. If you have one at home, perfect. If not, that is okay. We have other exercises without the panel mat as well. Now, first up, the easy peasy one. We're going to start off super basic, just like our rock and rolls there. We're going to try that with the panel mat. But we're going to see who can stand up afterwards. Now, the whole point of a forward roll is to have the rolling motion and standing up straight after. But I don't want to see anyone putting their little handies down on the ground. This is where this little block comes in. So what we are going to do, we're going to sit on our blocks in our little tuck shapes. We're going to do a little rock back onto the block, and we're going to try and see if we can stand up without using our hands or without putting them down on the floor or the mat. So we'll try 5 of these together, and I want to see who can stand up without using their hands 5 times. Are we ready? Let's go together. So we're going to rock back and go up. 1. Sit down. Let's go again. Ready? Rock back and up. 2. Sit down. Rock back and up. 3. Sit down. Rock back and up. 4. Sit down. Rock back and up. 5. Beautiful. So, if that was too easy, we can try it without the mat. to see how well we get on. Now, it is a lot trickier without the map, so for this one, we have to really try and kick our feet down a bit harder and really throw ourselves forward to try and stand up that little bit easier as well. So let's try this together, shall we? We are going to try and see if we can get 5 together. Now, if this is still a bit tricky, what we can do, with the help of a grown-up, or maybe an older sibling, they can stand up at the edge, trying to see if they can catch your hands and pull you up. Or even for the little kids, if they can, try and rock back and reach out for your grown-ups or your siblings' arms. Try and catch their little hands. So we're going to try 5 together. Are we ready? So let's start together. Into our little tuck shape again. We're going to go for 5. Are we ready? Let's count our first one. 1, big hard kick, stand up and reach, and up. 1. Let's go again. Are we ready? 2. Reach, stand up. Perfect. Ready? 3. Reach, stand up. Great. 4. Reach, stand up. And last one for 5. Let's see if you can do it without any help now. Are we ready? No help, just reach and try and stand up, no hands on the ground. Ready? Tuck shape, roll, reach, stand up. 5, perfect. So, now that we've gotten those 5 out of the way, we're going to try and move on to the next exercise. Now, for this one, it is going to be all about using our legs to give us that extra little push and momentum to start our forward rolls. So what we're going to do, we're going to get our little block again, and what we are going to do, hold on to the edge of the paddle mat, and all we're going to do is 5 little jumps. Get those legs working, get our momentum going. So, legs together, all we're going to do is just jump and down, jump and down. So we're going to try 5 together. Are we ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that we have that out of the way, nice and easy, without the block, we're going to try it on the floor. So for this, I want to see who can keep their arms lovely and straight. If they have a little bend, that's okay, but make sure we don't have too big of a bend, because otherwise we're going to end up squishing our face. We don't really want that one. So together, we're going to try 5 again, and see if we can get our legs working, try and get ourselves pushing over to get that momentum for our roll. So, hands down, try and see if we can keep straight little arms on our little feeties, and we're going to try for 5 jumps together. Are we ready? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Perfect. Now, the next step, we're going to try and go for our forward roll or our tumble. Now for this, come a bit closer. Sorry, my face is a bit red. We are going to go for our forward roll. Now for this, our chin cannot be all the way up here, because if our head gets in the way, then it's going to make the tumble a lot trickier, and it's going to be really sore for our neck and our shoulders. So what we're going to do, make sure we keep our chin all the way in, tucked into our chest, and that makes the forward roll a lot easier. So what we're going to do, we're going to put our little heads down onto the floor, and we're going to try and go for our forward roll. Even if we can get our forward roll onto our bum, perfect. As long as we're trying our best to get the rolling done, get our legs working to push ourselves over for the roll action. So what we're going to do, you can lay out your mat, and what you're going to try and do is, from standing up, we are going to try and squat down small as a mouse, just like we did earlier. So small as a mouse, handies down. What we are going to do, we are going to tuck our chin into our chest, try and put our head down and go jump and roll up, went all the way out. So what we are going to do, we're going to try 3 as best as we can, even if we can't roll yet, even if we can just put our head down into our chest and do 3 little jumps until we're ready to go over, then perfect. Grown-ups, if you can, if they're struggling, then just have their head gently into their chin, gently into their chest, and give them a little nudge to help them go over. So together we're going to try and get 3 rolls, either onto our back or our bottom, whichever one we can first. So, hands down, small as a mouse. Whoop. Hands down, small as a mouse. Chin into our chest, try and get our head down. Try and see if you can sniff your socks. Sniff our socks and jump. And over we go. So that was 1. Let's go again for 2. Are we ready? So we'll go small as a mouse. Handies down, chin into our chest. Try and sniff our little socks. And jump. 3. Or 2. Oh, I'm losing count already. Sorry. And last one for 3. Handies down, chin into our chest. Smell our socks and roll. Even if it's onto our bum, that is perfect. Now, what we are going to do, to try our best to progress our forward roll, we're going to try and add everything together. So for our roll, at the end of our forward roll, we're going to try and reach out to try and see if we can stand up without putting our hands down. Now, grown-ups again, if you can, stand at the end, or older sibling, try and see if you can reach their arms and help them up if they need it. So, again, we're going to try 5 all together. Are we ready? So, we're going to try and add everything together. Small as a mouse. Handies down, chin into our chest. Sniff our socks. Use our legs to jump and then reach. Woo! And up we go. Woo! That was a bit tricky for me that time. So, what I'm going to do, I'll get this little bit out of the way because it's slipping on me. And we're going to try again. So first one over and done with. If it's a bit sketchy or messy, that is okay. We're all learning together here. So, pink man on. Handies down on the ground. Small as a mouse. Chin into our chest. Sniff our socks. Tumble. Reach and stand up. 2 done. On to 3. Small as a mouse. Chin into our chest. Sniff our socks. Jump. Reach. 3 done. Now, we're going to see for the last 2 if we can start off from tall as a tree. So our shape earlier on, tall as a tree, and then into small as a mouse. So let's go together. Are we ready? Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, chin into our chest, sniff our socks, jump, reach, stand up. And last one, we are going to finish with a big ta-da because we are doing brilliantly today. So after we stand up, we're going to go ta-da and give our best ta-da at the end. Are we ready for number 5? We're going to go tall as a tree, small as a mouse, chin into our chest, sniff our socks, big jump, reach, stand, ta-da, ta-da. Perfect. Well done, you guys. Hopefully you had a bit of fun. Next up, we're going to try a small little thing if that is too easy. So if we found that a bit too easy, we're going to try our forward rolls to our straddle stands. Now, our straddle shape earlier was our legs apart. So we're going to try and progress that to a forward roll to straddle stand, which is standing with our legs apart. Now, this is very tricky, but we're going to try little preps to see if we can try them just for today, see how we get on. So, back to the block. What we are going to do is, we're going to use our block, fold it up nice and well, put it down. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to sit at the edge in our straddle sit. And what we are going to do, move this back a bit. In our straddle sit, we are going to rock back in our straddle sit and try and see if we can put our hands down this time and push ourselves up. Move this out of the way so I don't slip. So what we are going to do, we're going to try this together. I'm going to try one on my own, see how it gets on, and then I want to see how you guys get on too. So it's going to look like you're going back, and then stand up, straddle, stand. Now, I know it looks a bit tricky, so it might look a bit tricky, but we're going to try our best, see if we can get as close as we can to the roll to straddle stand. So, we're going to sit down on our panel mats or anything you have, even if it's just the floor, to practice on perfect. In our straddle sit, hands down at the edge of the block or in between your legs. We're going to roll back in our straddle sit, roll forwards, push, and stand up tall. So we're going to try 5 together. Are we ready? So sitting in our straddle sit, hands down, straight legs, and we're going to go rock back and push. 1. Sit down, ready for 2. We're going to go rock back, push. 2. Sit back down in our straddle sit, hands down, straight legs, ready for 3. So rock back, push up. 3. Last 2. We're going to see how straight we can keep our legs on the way up. If we have a little bend, that is a-okay. We're all learning together here as well. Hands down, rock back, stand up, push, 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 and up we go for 4. Last one for 5. Now, we are going to try our best to really push, push, push ourselves up as fast as we can. Straight legs, hands down, we're going to go rock back, push, 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 and stand up for 5. Now, if we found that easy, we can try a few on the floor. That is the next step. So try it on the floor as best we can. Again, if we have a little bend, that is a-okay. So it's going to look like we're rocking back in our straddle and push, push, push ourselves up. We'll try 3 as best we can. If we have it with a bend, that is a-okay. So even if it looks like this, that is okay. We're all learning here together. So we'll try 3 as best as we can. Then all together, we're going to see if we can try and put that all together at the end for our last go. So 3 rocks in our straddle sit. Straddle sit. Let's see if we can keep our legs out wide. We'll go together. Are we ready? So rock back and push, 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 push for 1. Perfect. Ready? Sitting back down. This is a tricky one, I know, but we'll try our best today. Ready for 2. Rock back and push, 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 push for 2. And last one, we're going to see how... Sorry. We're going to try and see if we can get number 3 done without the phone falling over. Are we ready? Rock back and push, push, push for number 3. So, what it will look like with our forward roll. We're going to first see if we can do our forward roll into our straddle sit. So, tall as a tree, small as a mouse, chin into our chest, smell our socks, tumble, straddle sit. Oakley dokes. Now, once we get that, so once we get our forward roll into our straddle sits, so tall as a tree, small as a mouse, forward roll to straddle sits, then we can start working on pushing ourselves up. So all in all together, it's going to look like this. Tall as a tree, small as a mouse, chin in, smaller socks, forward roll, and stand up to straddle stand. Now, I want to see if any of you guys can get that. If you can, that is absolutely amazing. Take all the videos, send it to us. We want to see how you guys are getting on as well. Now, hopefully, today you all had a bit of fun. I am sweating over here, not going to lie. Hopefully you guys had a bit of fun. Let us know how you guys get on. Send all the videos, all the pictures. We miss you guys. And yeah, stay safe, have fun. Hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.